Hey guys, and welcome to Review Friday, and I'm going to kind of do this a little different because I got some stuff that should have went in the haul that I did on Wednesday but didn't quite make it, so I'm going to mention those, and I'm also going to do a review on a pretty big palette. So let's get started. I went to TJ Maxx. I also went to the Dollar Tree and Five and Below, but I don't think I got anything at Five and Below. For once in my life, I actually did not get nothing at Five and Below. And if you've been in there, you know there's something you're going to end up taking and going. But anyway, I will start with the stuff from TJ Maxx. I found this little guy. It seems like everywhere they are doing or trying to make a beauty blender dupe. There you go. Say that 5 times fast. And I found... looks just like it, I'm not going to lie. I haven't used it yet. This is by B number 9 Beauty Sponge. We'll just leave it at that. And then on the side, it says Bungalo Beauty. But anyway, I even tried to compare this to mine. I don't have a beauty blender, but I got mine from Rite Aid, and I can't find it anywhere else. It's not even on their website. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Because this is what mine looks like. I know it's dirty, but I used it today. Same shape as the Beauty Blender, and it is just, well, I don't know if it's just as soft, but when you compare to people squeezing sponges on YouTube, I think I'm coming pretty close. Well, this one here, it's got an itty bitty little size difference. Now, when I do this, you know, it does feel a little dense than what this one does. But I haven't put it underwater. I haven't tried anything. It didn't come with directions. So I'm going to basically try this one as what I would do with this one. And if this does become supposedly a dupe, it was $4. Can you see that through the clear? $4. So I will try this out and let you know. Granted, I probably can't let you know until I decide to pick up the Beauty Blender next week. I went into my Ulta. I've been in there once before, and there was always, you know, people in there. There was, you know, associates. There was a lot of product in there. This one didn't seem to have it. I was actually quite irritated. I wanted to go in there and get some Makeup Revolution products. They didn't even have it there. I called a couple days before I show up, you know, ask if they have it. She told me they had it. Evidently, they didn't have it. But anyway, that's my one rant over. I'll probably have 2 or 3 along the way. Okay, a little story. These are the Pacifica Malibu Lemon Blossom hand and body lotion wipes. Now, the first set I bought of these, I thought they were for your face, like makeup wipes. You know, they have the coconut milk in them, and it's supposed to be really, really good. So I picked these up, thinking these were the ones you put on your face. I guess I was just having a really bad day. Because obviously right on here, if I would have read farther down, hand and body. My face is not my hand. I mean, I guess it could count as body, but I'm not putting that stuff on my face. No. And these were $2.99. I'm going to try them. I do like lemon, so hopefully I will like these. Otherwise, I will give them to my mom, because my mom liked the other ones I bought as well. Alrighty. Next one is the Dollar Tree. They had the Milani, is it the Bell line, I guess? They look like this. Let me just take this thing out. It doesn't say anything except that it's a gel powder. And, you know, when stuff goes to the Dollar Tree, they usually end up changing the packaging anyway. So, let's see. This says it is the Bella Eyes Gel Powder Eyeshadow and 25 Bella Cobalt. Well, no. took that off. Now you want me to take off another thingy. And that's how you break your nails. Good. Okay, come on. Alright. And I'm pretty sure everybody's pretty much seen these. But they look like that. The color's really pretty. I was tempted not to get it because I do have blue eyes. And growing up, you know, you were always told not to use the same color, you know, eyeshadow that you have, you know, that your eyes are. But they always say no rules in makeup, right? And they make new ones up every day. Okay. Okay, so I guess you have to kind of dig into this. And that's what the color looks like. Very nice metallic blue. I think this is something I'm going to use on the 4th of July. Very, very pretty. Alright. My last two items were from Rite Aid and they were from Wet n Wild. I finally decided to go on the bandwagon and get the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Pearlescent Pink. And to me it almost just looked... I didn't want to use you anyway. To me, it looks really, really shimmery. It's almost like a peachy pink looking. And, you know, it's soft. I'll give it that. This stuff is soft and buttery. And that's what it looks like. So I'm going to try this blush tomorrow because it actually looks really, really pretty. Next thing I bought, these finally came in here. I've seen people do, you know, have YouTube videos on these things. I'm like, where are you getting them or where are you living? Because maybe I'm just getting jacked over here. But this one is Wet n Wild's Studio Eyeshadow Palette and Coming and Latte. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I usually throw these brushes away that come in here. For once, they gave us a double-sided brush. So you got like your blending brush over here. And then you got, you know, your shader brush over here. And they actually don't look too bad. They feel really soft. But I don't think they put enough bristles in for the blending. I'm going to try it just to try it. But they actually put a little bit more thought into these than the other ones that, you know, are out. And then that's what the palette looks like. So you go from light to the shimmeries. And there you go. Now, the one thing I do like, it's got four mattes. 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2 shimmery. And then they have 1, 2, 3, 4 glittery shades. So those are probably the ones you're going to want to watch out for. And I'll swatch these a little for you guys. I mean, yes, it's another neutral palette. But to be honest, I love neutral palettes. To me, you can never have too many. Now, I will admit, I'm going to do this the other way. I will admit, when I was a teenager, I was the one with the green, the blue, the hot pink, the black, all over the place. And I'm pretty sure I scared the hell out of my mother. I really do. I've never really asked her. But, I saw, who was it? Fancy That with, I'll think of it in a minute. She did a mom tag. I didn't know there was a mom tag, otherwise I really would have done it. So, she has all the questions listed, so I'm definitely going to do it. Oh, here you go. Fancy That with Candace. See, I told you I'd figure it out. Just gives me a minute. I'm a little slow. I'm even going to try this black. Because black, it's kind of hard to get an actual pigmented black. Well, that's quite pigmented enough for me. So that's what you got. One right here. You got one right here. Here. And here. And that black looks pigmented. I mean, those are some... You can do a look with just these 4 right here. Now, whether I'm ready to go that far with the black is a different situation. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about this, and I'm going to go on to my review. Now, I just started my YouTube channel maybe 2-3 weeks ago, maybe. This is probably my week 3. So the palette I'm getting ready to review, I actually got as a Christmas present from my brother's girlfriend, Becca. She's such a sweetie pie. She's so cute. And she got me this, and it's by the Color Workshop, and usually you can only get these palettes around Christmas. And this, I'm trying to see if I can get the whole thing in picture. This is what it looks like. And I'm not gonna lie, when I opened up the bag and I saw this thing, I was happy as can be. Because, you know, any woman who loves makeup is gonna love a palette like this. Now, the one thing I do like with these, you know, in some palettes when they do name them, here, I'll bring out the Lorac palette. Usually, they put them right below the shades, you know. This one is a little different. They actually, if you look close, right on top of the shades, they have the names of the eyeshadows, so they're not getting dirty. I think the worst thing is that you might rub them off if you use it too much, but I've used mine quite a bit, and none of the names have scraped off or anything. So I was actually really happy about that too. I mean, it would be kind of funny while you're trying to put, you know, eyeshadow on, and then it's like, wait, hang on, what's the name of the shadow I'm using? But I'm going to swatch some of these. You know, you would think a palette like this would not be pigmented, wouldn't last long, wouldn't do anything. Basically, just tick somebody off that they spent money on something like that. And give me stay. I'm going to take off my sweater so I can swatch some of these, because I really wasn't thinking. We had 60, 70 degree weather here in Maryland, and everything was fine. Da, 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 da. Now they're trying to say we're getting snow this weekend, and, you know, it's freezing outside. Like, it's 40-something degrees outside. I have my heat on. It's freaking cold. I'm not kidding. It's cold. But anyway, what happened to spring? We're supposed to be at least in the 60s by now. I'd be satisfied with maybe 55, you know? Give me at least 60s. Give me something. I think Mother Nature just needs to put a tampon up there and just shut up and give us spring. Okay. I think that's rant number 2. I'm trying to only give myself 3. So I'll be careful with the next one. Anyway, let's see. There is quite the array of colors in this palette. And not even just the array of colors. They give you matte shades. They give you glittery shades. They give you shimmery shades. They give you metallic shades. I don't know if I said that twice. But they're really pretty. I mean, I can't really see myself wearing these bright blues. And when I mean a bright blue, let me see. And they're very, very pigmented. A little powdery. But look at that. That is a stunning blue. Like, what's wrong? I mean, you know what? I'm not going to lie. For Halloween, I might just, you know, dabble a little bit, you know. But they're pretty. And I can't stop looking at them. And, you know, they always say, well, what's your traveling palette? I usually bring, like, 5 or 6 palettes. Well, I will have to, I already told her I'm putting her on YouTube. We're going to do a video together. I think she thinks I'm lying, but I'm really going to do a YouTube video with her. And she's like, well, what palettes did you bring? Because I'm not gonna lie. I have a big Vera Bradley bag that my mom bought me with a matching wallet. And I use that bag to pack up my makeup that I go just for 2 days, possibly 3. I'm not kidding. I bring whatever I think, because I can't make up my mind. I really can't. So I figure, just pack everything that I'm going to want to bring. And the only issue I'm going to have is that I got to carry it. That's it. But even look at this purple. I mean, it's a light purple, but it's pretty. And that one could almost go as a pink. I may have to bring out some makeup remover sheets. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to try and do like one shimmery, one, you know, glitter, one matte, what have you. And so you know, just on its own, no primer, no nothing, I can get about 4-hour wear on them. Once I add a primer, I can get anywhere between an 8 and a 12-hour wear on them. One, it depends on the shades that I'm using, and two, it depends on the primer I'm using. So, alright, let's see. We're going to do this green here. Now, the one thing I will tell you, the glittery shades, they don't stay glittery for long. It's almost like they put it as like a top coat to the shadow. But once that goes away, it just goes either to like a glitter, like a light shimmer, or even go matte. It just depends on what kind of shimmer they put in these things. But they're pretty colors. They're pretty colors. And I really need to stop using... I need to stop using that word. A girlfriend of mine, her name is Leah, and we've known each other ever since we were in the 8th grade. And see, I was an Army brat, so I always moved every 3 to 4 years. It was really hard to keep friends. Once MySpace came out and Facebook, oh, we were all happy, joy, because guess what? We could see pictures of one another. We could do videos and, you know, everything we really couldn't do. And it was just, it was hard. And when you go international, match the phone bill on something like that. See, here's one. This is a nice mauve color. Very pretty. She told me she was watching my videos because it makes her feel closer to me. And I'm like, I just wanted to cry. I miss her. I really do. I miss her to death. But you know what? This will be a great time to take a timeout. Thanks to her. Her and I were talking, and she said that when she was watching my videos, half the time she couldn't tell, or she didn't know what some of the words had meant. And she's like, well, can you do, you know, a tutorial, you know, a makeup tutorial? Can you tell us what the words mean and, you know, what I should and should not have? And da-da-da-da. I'm like, you know what? A light bulb went off. I'm like, I am going to do a series, and it will start Monday. It's going to be a little different. Usually I do my videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. These videos are going to be Monday through Friday. So you will be getting a, you know, new video for 5 days straight, if you can handle that. I'm a whole lot to handle. But the first video will be Monday, and it's going to be on makeup terminology. And it's not going to have all, you know, of the terms that a lot of makeup artists use or anything like that. It's going to go over the ones that I probably stumbled with, and I didn't know what the flippy they were until I started watching YouTube, which was last year in the summertime. But anyway, that will start Monday. So get ready, fasten your seatbelts. You'll probably want a glass of tea or coffee or something, because I'm pretty sure those videos are going to be quite long. Possibly. Here, let me get back to swatching. There's 104 colors in this palette, guys. 104. If you go through a palette like this, I don't know what to tell you. See, there's that one. That's a nice purple. Let me see. I'm gonna do this green here. Let's see. And if you hear, I actually have a movie going. I forgot to turn it off by the time I turned my camera on, and like maybe a quarter through, I realized my movie was still going. And if you're into like 70s classics, I actually have the movie Porky's on. I love that movie. It is like, how can I explain Porky's? Probably most of the adults know what Porky's is, but for you that don't, it is the older version of American Pie. But to me, I've seen all the American Pies, and I've seen all the Porky's. Even though I only like 1 and 2 out of Porky's, I think it still beats the entire, you know, 6 movies they made out of American Pie. That's just my opinion. I think, to me, it's more funny. It's more funny. And it's more real. You know, you can tell with the actor or actress how they're faking something or they're not really them. In Porky's, it's not that way. It's hilarious. But anyway, this is a green. I'm trying to figure out, these are all really nice pastel colors. They're really pretty. Too bad Easter's over. Not really. Too bad. I should have done this live and then had people, you know, tell me like what color they want to see. And these are very buttery. They're very soft. Whew. The only issue I'm having is that they do kick up a lot of powder. Another purple that almost looks brown. This is really pretty. Here, we're going to do this orangey. Yeah, that is an orangey color. There you go. For all my people that like the color orange. There you go. Hope you guys aren't getting bored. I'm over here looking at this palette, trying to figure out another color that y'all might want to see. Ew, this is... I don't know if that's really gonna come up. I did a little bit of a yellow color. But I'm pretty sure this palette didn't cost no more than $15. I actually went online to see if I could find a price for it. The only one that I found was on eBay, and the guy wanted $23.50 for it. And I'm like, yeah, no. No. No, 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 no. Here, let's see. We'll do this one. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. Oh, that's very light. That's very light. Hang on, let's see. We'll do this one. Actually, I think I just swatched this one. Yeah. Goodness gracious. I'm trying to get you some bright, bold colors here. Here, we'll do this one. And this is another orange. Hey. I can't twist my arm very well. There you go. There's an orange. Alright. One more color, and I think I'm going to do a brown. I don't think I really did a brown. Okay. And there you... Well, you can see my orange fingerprint. But there you go. That is a brown. Alright. I don't think there's very many, and they're just in a lot of shades. That's... Okay, I'll do one more. I'm going to do this. Well, I might do two. If you haven't noticed, my favorite color is blue. Which you probably couldn't tell by the swatches. Okay. Let's see. There's one, and then there's two. Kind of look just like the same shade, just this one's a little lighter. But anyway, that is enough of me swatching. If this doesn't mean that I don't love you guys, okay, I don't know what is. I mean, do I have to start swatching like all over my face just to kind of spice things up? I have no clue. I have no clue. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow, people. Alright, well, you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon. And you will see me next on Monday with a video on makeup terminology and probably a lot of me stuttering or me not being able to pronunciate certain things. So you can, you know, laugh at my expense. Alright guys, take care. Bye-bye.